Alrighty, folks. Well, the first night is done, and let me tell you, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it, Turwinkle?
Affirmative.
You bet. We had a great time. Again, the pet battles, the Hearthstone, the date auction, the fun booths, all the wonderful, wonderful folks here tonight having a great time role-playing. And really, that's what it's all about, is bringing the role-play community together, giving us all an opportunity to do stuff a little bit outside of what we're normally used to and spread our role-play wings and fly. And so thank you so much to everybody that came up and said hello, offered us wonderful words of praise, and we just want to thank everybody. So Turwinkle, let's give everybody a great big thank you, sir.
Allow me to express my deepest thanks.
Yes, thank you so much, everyone. And so, folks, we will be back with the next part, and that'll be day 2 of further adventures here at the Tournament of Ages. Alrighty, folks, welcome back to day 2 of the Tournament of Ages, and we are watching the jousting that's happening today. And some great matches so far. As you can see, it's very well attended. Some wonderful competition going on. Maythor's doing an awesome job out there. In fact, let us see if we can get Maythor to let us know how it's going real quick. So we'll be right back with Maythor. How's the matches going?
We're on round 2, so things are starting to move faster now because people are actually, here for round 2, mostly. Round 3 is going to go by really fast, and then, like, everybody that is selected to go on to round 4 are 8 finalists. So, pretty much round 2 is going to be the last long one.
So there you have it, folks. Some awesome action happening. Round 2 going just as planned, and round 3 will go a lot faster. So some great, great jousting tonight. What's great about these jousts is that folks have their people from their own guild jousting. And so as you can see in the comments here, people are rooting for their favorite champion. And so here they go. And wow, look at that. So again, the object is, of course, to knock the person off their horse, and you first have to knock off their shields to get them knocked off, and the shields do regenerate after a time, and so it's just a matter of who can do that the quickest. And it was tied up there for a second. And it goes back and forth. Oh boy. And so as you can see, it's pretty exciting, and people are continuing to oh boy, oh gosh. Oh, there it goes, and there you go. So as you can see, a lot of fun. And so, so more whelp over here talking about pretzels. But anyway, again, a lot of fun there. Now, folks, here is Nexi, Private of the Nightfall Watch, Commander Nexi, a level 100 gnome warrior. Again, probably the most armored gnome I have ever seen. Awesome. This is awesome. This is what a gnome warrior looks like, folks. And let me tell you, that is a scary sight. I would not want that coming at me. And well done, Nexi. Well done. Alrighty, folks. Well, I have found an awesome guild here called the Noir Cure. They're running a wonderful booth here at the tournament. And right up front here, we have Gandalin. He's the Exarch Council of the Noir Cure. And hello, sir.
Good evening, good sir. How are you?
I am really well. And so you guys have a wonderful booth here. So tell the folks what your booth is all about.
All right. Well, I'm High Vindicator Gandalin, and our booth here is about selling pets, enchants, and little artificer and engineering toys of your liking.
Oh, wonderful. And you have a great group of folks here with you. So I guess let's start down here, I think, with Ermol, I think. Is that how you pronounce that?
That is perfectly correct.
All righty, and sir, I will bow to you and allow you to introduce the rest of the folks.
All right, thank you very much. So starting with our mole, that is Shield Bearer or Mole. He's a fantastic member that we have currently. And then down the line next to him is Kilar. She's a wonderful magus she has with us. Next to her is Gravewalker Ofana. Ofana is one of our current officers, an enforcer. Yes, there's a pretty little bow. And next to her is Aolosa, or Harbinger Aolosa. She is the daughter to Gandalin, and she is also the leader of the PvP Vanguard military sect of our guild. Next to Aolosa is Vindicator Durave. He is also an enforcer, and he is well-rounded and goes about helping with events such as this, and doing PvE and PvP alike. Then there is the last bastion, General Lemortis, which is also the son of myself. He is our PvE and recruiting officer. He does his job well, and he works very hard at that. Next to him is Asir, that is an enforcer in our guild, but she is also an officer that helps Aolosa with the PvP sect. And then next to Asir is Anista. She is a wonderful hunter that we've procured recently. She's very, very nice, actually. So I'm glad to have her a part of the team. Then there's Roka, a shaman who's an initiate right now, but we're hoping to see if she'll join the Vanguard or the Spiritualists, which is one of our sects, as well as research. Which brings us to Ordog Stormshot, right at the very last. He is a half-breed Draenei Orc, and he is currently mates with So Priest Nualia, which they're going to have a child soon. He leads the enforcers and also helps with the spiritualists, as far as I know.
Wow, what a great group. And so folks, hopefully sometime down the line we will sit down with this awesome guild and get more information to you about the Noir Cure and how you can participate in their roleplay. A wonderful group here, and so next Turwinkle is going to go ahead and get his fortune read over here at the booth. So we'll see you folks over there. Alrighty, folks. Well, here we are over at the Noir Cure booth, and we have Cecine, who is the person that's going to read Turwinkle's fortune. And so she's going to read his fortune, and so let us hope that it's good news. So without further ado, and again, this is Cecine. She's the spiritualist of Noir Cure, and she's a level 100 Draenei priest. So without further ado, let us get our fortune read, and we'll find out what that is, folks. Alrighty, folks, she did an awesome job, an awesome role play about his cards. He got the Lady on the Throne, which meant that he lives a very happy life. He also got a Strength card, which means he's very strong. Turwinkle is, of course. And he got a Journey card. He's about ready to take a journey, and, you know, that's what Turwinkle's all about. So an excellent job by Cecine. Wonderful job, ma'am, and a great, great booth. And this is what, again, makes this event so much fun, is you really get to role play these booths and the interactions between you as a customer and them as the vendor. And she did a wonderful job here. So hopefully the rest of these fine folks in line behind me get to do the same amount of fun that I did here today. So wonderful job. All right, folks. Bawak has sent his 2 robots to protect Turwinkle here at the event. So Turwinkle's got a couple of robots here that will protect him as he's going along from Bawak, and hopefully we'll be able to catch Bawak here. I know he was floating around here somewhere, and we'll try to catch him sometime during the tournament here. Some more wonderful role players here. We've got the Warden of the Kaldori, and this is Nasuna Ilarali, again, holy cow, and Alari. And so, again, the Wardens of the Kaldori. Alrighty, folks, we've got some wonderful role players here as well. Sophie Madison as a Destroyer of World's End, is a Goblin Hunter. We also have Janetta and a Rutskin, Grey Guard of the Grey Hand, a wonderful guild over here on Moonguard. So excellent. Alrighty, folks, one of my favorite people here is Zepsies, Paragon of Bold Enterprises. And so, Zepsies, hello.
Hello.
Now, ma'am, what are we running here at the event this year?
We actually have a different activity or game going every single day of the week. Although every day throughout the week, what stays constant is that we're always selling drinks, treats, and food. We also give away free cookies and cupcakes.
Oh, awesome.
And who doesn't not want that,
right?
We are also doing a repair stall for the warriors and knights who need their armor or weapons repaired. Our blacksmith will tend to them.
Alrighty, and you have Tazza with you, and... Boy, how do you pronounce the other name?
Her nickname is Patches, so we just call her that.
Okay. All right.
It's easier to say.
Right, and so what's the game of the night tonight?
Well, we just finished it. First, we had a fireworks show where we had everyone participate with us. We gave everyone a bunch of fireworks, and then we set it up all at the same time, and it was great. Everyone was having a blast. No pun intended. Sounded a little corny, but I didn't mean it. And then right after the fireworks show, we had people who were interested fly over to the Storm Peaks near K3. Now, I'm not sure if you're aware, but there is a minefield very close to K3, a very big patch of land covered in mines. And what we had everyone do, both Alliance and Horde, both factions could join us, is we had everyone get drunk because running across a minefield wasn't dangerous enough sober. So we had everyone drink. And then once everyone was smashed, we had, I gave the word, and everyone raced across the minefield. And I'm not sure if you've been there before, but when you run over a minefield, a mine, you get thrown up into the air, and you land randomly. So you could land on another mine and get blown up again. Thankfully, no one was seriously hurt. Everyone came out fine, and some of our winners were from Alliance and Horde, so everyone won. And everyone who participated got an award too. But they all had a good time.
Oh my gosh, ma'am, now that sounds very dangerous indeed.
We had healers on the side just in case anyone got a scratch. Or, something along those lines.
An arm blown off,
Yeah, the price of fun, right?
All right, well, awesome. So, folks, if you have the chance, come and check out the booth. Well, obviously, if you're watching this episode, you've missed it. But next year, make sure to come and find them. And a wonderful job. And thank you so much, Zepsies.
Oh, and thank you too, Turwinkle.
You bet. All right, folks, so we're going to get back to some more of the fun and checking out more of these great booths and folks here at the event. All righty, folks. Well, we found another wonderful booth here, and this is the booth run by the Winds of Fortune, a guild over on Warmrest Accord. And we have the guild leader right here, and that is Katisha, or Kat. And did I say that correctly, Katisha?
Katisha, yes.
Oh, excellent. And so, Kat, a wonderful booth here. And so, who is here with you?
We've got just about we're missing a couple of people, but we've got most of the gang here tonight. Going from left to right, we've got Perilia, the previous guild leader. Then we've got, Kelly Rains. There's actually myself acting as a go-between so the people on Moonguard can trade with us. We've got Udan. I'm not sure which pronunciation is correct. One of our many mages that we've picked up in the last couple of months. Visharia, another mage. Then we've got Theodora. She's a recent addition who's a veteran caravan traveler. Then we've got Kirik and Ariana in the back here. Another couple of new recruits that have been really active and fun additions.
Alrighty, awesome. A great looking bunch. And so what is your booth here at the event?
Well, given that we're a caravan already, the booth is mostly just kind of the same stuff that we sell at our merchant events and stuff like that. It's a little bit of everything. People offering whatever skills they happen to have or whatever they've found in their adventures. Some people just offering services, blacksmithing, enchantment, stuff like that.
And also some fortune telling, is that correct?
That is correct. Miss Theo has been very busy. She's probably been the most popular attraction for our booth.
Oh, wonderful. Now, what are you charging in-game gold, or is it just in character?
Theodora has been doing everything for free, but for tips if they can do it. Obviously, with cross-realm stuff, it's been a little difficult to pull that off.
Right.
Again, like I said, I've got Kelly Rains over there. I spent a couple of weeks before the event started up picking up a bunch of items on her and kind of talking to guild members to try to make sure that I had a little bit of whatever they were trying to sell, so that if someone from Moonguard wanted to trade with us, then I could actually trade it there and then give them some gold from Katisha to kind of make the trade work. Okay,
wonderful. Now, tell us a little bit about the Winds of Fortune, the guild.
All right. It's basically like a D&D adventuring guild. So, like your standard going out and helping people or exploring ruins, exploring caves, just kind of wandering and seeing what pops up and things there are to do wherever adventure takes them.
Okay, awesome. Well, there you go, folks. Another fine example of a great booth here at the Tournament of Ages, and run by an awesome guild, once again, the Winds of Fortune. So thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Once again, folks, a lot of people having a lot of fun role-playing with one another and just enjoying the events, the booths, the games, just having a great time. All right, folks, here we have a wonderful role player, Sloretta. Just do it of the High Guard. It's a level 90 human priest. And again, just having a great time role-playing here at this great event, the Tournament of Ages. And look who we found in the crowd here, folks. It's Flacco, the guild leader of the Legacy of the Iron Hills. That's right, she's here enjoying the wonderful jousting event that's going on right now. And we're just having a great time talking with Flacco and, again, enjoying this great event, the Tournament of the Ages. So good seeing you, Flacco. All right, folks, well, we have the jousting champion for this year's Tournament of the Ages 2015. Is Talon, the Sergeant Major of the Nightfall Watch. And sir, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Mr. Turwinkle.
Now, going in, did you think you were going to take the whole thing?
No. Not at all. I thought I was just going to get maybe to the Alliance semifinals. Nothing more than that.
Wow. All right. So what was your strategy?
Would you believe me if I said face mashing? No. Mainly, I liked to do a lot of playing it aggressive. That's the main thing that you got to do. You got to be aggressive. Got to stay on point. Basically, just jabbing if they have no shield. That's the best bet.
All right. Well, awesome. So, any advice for the folks that are going to try to beat you next year?
Well, my best advice would be, first of all, don't. Second of all, just remember to keep your cool, and if you get way too hype, just mashing buttons can actually do a wonder.
All right, well, there you go, folks. Our new champion this year, and a big congratulations again to Talon of the Nightfall Watch. Excellent job, sir. Well done. Alrighty, folks, as the second night comes to a close, we have an update on the theft of the 800,000 gold, some art, and the mounts. And so we have the mighty Bjorn here. So, sir, what have we discovered tonight?
So far, we've had a few people come up and give us their eyewitness accounts of what they saw after the hideous attack of one of my guards and this theft of the tournament prizes. And so far, the reoccurring theme seems to be that this person is walking with a hunch. So if you see somebody walking with a hunch, keep an eye on them. Now, I'm not saying, profile anybody with a hunch, but just be on the lookout for anything suspicious.
Right. And, sir, most goblins have a hunch.
That's true. A lot of members of the Horde seem to have a hunch, so you never know.
All right. Well, there you go, folks. We're closing in rapidly on the thief, and he shall not get away. Is that right, sir?
He will be brought to justice, that is for sure.
And why is that, sir? Because you are...
The Argent Peacekeeper, doing my job, and I will make sure that these people who won their hard-earned prizes will get them.
That's right, and you are the law, sir.
The law, that is correct. Break it to the lawless, and I will this time.
All right, there you go, folks. End of night 2. We will see you tomorrow for this third and wonderful day of the Tournament of Ages. We'll see you then.